In previous episode.
You smell, man.
I love running water.
To the Danes.
To the Danes.
Lake Bolman.
Fantastic.
Speak to the village idiot who's out on an excursion.
Banvallsleden stretches from Halmstad on Sweden's west coast to Karlshamn on the east. Over 4 days, we follow the old railway through beautiful landscapes, camping, cooking, and exploring the history of the railway and the stories told by the people and places along the way.
I woke to the sky, so open, so wide. The clouds in their dance, they had nothing to hide. The sun whispered softly, it's time to begin. Let the light pour out, let it seep within.
We've packed up and we're now about to go and leave this mosquito-infested place. It's absolutely horrendous last night. There was so much small of these small mosses. Just terrible.
All right, you ready to go?
Yeah, I am. Let's go.
Good to sleep.
Oh, fantastic. I think we were close to collapse last night. But feels good today.
Very nice place with one reservation though.
Yes, absolutely.
Totally infested by mosquitoes.
The tiny critters, actually not mosquitoes, but I don't know what they're called in English, but bloodsuckers. But when the sun is up, they're not here.
So that's better. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's our railway station by the lake. Ooh, nice to get away from the mosquitoes.
Oh, super nice. With some speed.
Look at this. Old, I don't know what it's called.
I don't. It's a dressine.
Look at this saddle.
So it's a trike. It's a trike on tracks.
Yeah, I can understand why you want to have a saddle like this. Oh no, it's bolted.
Yeah, it's a trike on tracks.
With fictitious rails and the stone setting.
Där måste ju vara Bolmen då.
We are in the village Bolmen.
Yes, Bolmen.
It's a pretty place. Look,
A store.
ice cream.
Ice cream, of course. And water and maybe a toilet.
Bolmen's camping. Ice cream stop here at the camping in Bolmen. It's good when you have a stop like this and never take your helmet off. You could
You're very critical. You're very critical against me wearing the helmet.
I was giving you a compliment for your precautionary attitude to life.
A couple of other compliments like that,
And we're done.
and we're done.
I actually think you look better in your helmet.
Hide as much as possible of my face.
Time for the biker choir.
Kalla den änglamarken eller himla jorden om du vill. Jorden vi ärvde och lunden den gröna. Vildrosor och blåklockor och lindblommor och kamomill. Låt dem få leva, det är ju så sköna.
We start today's ride from our campsite at the south end of Lake Bolmen. After an ice cream stop and a 25-kilometer ride, we arrive to Ljungby, where we decide to have lunch.
Men igår var nog värsta dagen. Då var det 95. Idag 70.
We were planning to have coffee here, but we decided to have lunch at the inn.
So that was a nice lunch at the inn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had Caesar salad.
Yeah, Caesar salad and soup, vegetable soup.
Well, this definitely looks like an old railway bed, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're right, it does. Major,
This is Lagan.
yeah, so it's one of the major streams of the southern tip of Sweden.
This saying as well.
Yeah, vi ska laga, ni ska äta.
Or vi ska äta, ni ska laga.
You always confuse the two, right? Or I confuse the two. Vi ska laga, ni ska äta.
If you say the right way, you get them in the order from north to south.
Yeah, exactly. So viskan, lagan.
Laga ni så vi ska äta.
Yeah.
Så, vi ska laga, ni ska äta.
Yeah.
Nej. What was it now?
This
is just impossible for me to remember. It's ridiculous.
Let's not spend all of our lives.
Let's see, what was it? What's the right one?
Vi ska laga, ni ska äta. Vi ska
lagan, nissan,
ätran.
ättran. Vi ska laga, ni ska äta.
Ja.
Too complicated.
Well, the problem is, of course, that you have to, or it's possible to turn it around, and it makes just as much sense.
Good. How are your legs?
My legs are fine. My tushy is a bit worse for wear, unfortunately. So it's mostly my tushy.
Is it quite sensitive?
I'm not going to answer that, Johan. Because the person asking it is not the right person.
chewing along at a good speed.
Very nice speed.
32 kilometers an hour. We're arriving to Huseby. And the flowers here on the left. In Sweden, we call them rallarrosor. Because you can find them all along the railways. And, I'm sure they have a Latin name and are called something else as well. But that's the name my grandmother told me. Rallarrosor. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Banvallen avstängd. Shut down. What do we do now?
I don't know. I mean, we'd have to check the map to see. But it says caution, shooting range. So it could be a scheme to get us both killed.
I think that's very likely.
The authorities are conspiring against us. I think that's what's happening here.
They had a little sign and rerouted us down this road. So I think the detour wasn't too long after all. And here we are back on the railway bed.
The detour wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Wow. So we're on the railway bed for the railway that went between Bolmen and Vislanda. Mm-hmm. This was the second section to be opened. And some railway projects, they bled money. But this one, it actually beat the budget. And there's another lake on the other side here.
Hey.
Hej. Det verkar som att de cyklar från en badplats.
Ja.
What do you say? Should we go swimming here?
Yeah, why not?
Ooh, that's perfect.
Why not?
15 grader.
Släpp bara taket, Jonas. Det kommer gå bra.
This was nice.
Super nice. Now the water is, the guy told us it was 16 degrees and it was perfect. Really perfect. Yes,
We needed to cool down.
yeah, for sure.
Jonas was very stupid at the end.
Only
But
at
now
the
he
end,
seems
though.
like I can agree with having him around there. And it was very nice that it wasn't too warm. It was 16 degrees.
Perfect for us.
Now we're having some coffee and homemade cinnamon bun. Perfect. That was a nice stop here at Lake Tjurken. It's lake on both sides. It's very nice.
Banvallsleden to the right. Why is that?
What did you say?
The sign said Banvallsleden to the right.
Well, then it should be. Then I went too far.
Well, that seems very weird. We're biking through Småland. And it's not the most interesting, according to me, when you have long roads just through the forest. That's not what I like. But we are soon coming to Vislanda, to stock up on some food for the gourmet meal tonight. Here he is.
Here I am. Having myself a well-deserved snooze.
It's quite oppressive, the pressure.
Yeah, it is. And of course, going just slightly uphill makes it...
It will be raining later, won't it?
I think it will, yeah. I mean, I looked at the clouds earlier and they were quite dark.
Yeah.
I was hoping we would escape it, but I don't think that's possible.
And we have the first raindrops coming. Can we bike away from it? And it's still very warm in here. It's just pretty incredible. It's 30 degrees. Can you feel the heat beaming from the asphalt?
I think so, yeah.
It's just incredible.
Fantastic.
We're outside BIKER in Vislanda, and it's been quite oppressive weather, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Raining a little bit, but now we're stocked up on things for dinner, so and bought some beer.
We did. Great. How many?
Enough.
Enough this time. Good.
Oh, we left Vislanda behind us. We stocked up on groceries and we're now heading to Huseby bruk. It's a very beautiful landscape here, isn't it?
Especially like the animal, the geese and the cranes.
Yeah.
So, it's open nice.
Oh, look at this. So we're at Huseby bruk, and we are in this ironworks village that was founded in the 17th century. You had everything here. You had the forest, you had the water behind us, and you had iron ore to process. What they produced here was actually not only cast iron, but also cannons. Possibly cannons that were used in the war against the Danes, the Scenic wars.
Yeah.
So they could even have been used at the Battle of Philebro that we passed by before. We don't know. And here we have the mansion. So we're at Huseby, and this ironworks village was bought in 1867 by a British Joseph Stevens, and he paid 530,000 riksdaler, which if you convert it to today's money, would be between 40 and 70 million kroner, depending on how you count it. And that included 6,000 hectares of land, which is a lot of forest. And when he passed away, his daughter Florence Stevens inherited it in the 30s. This place is known for the so-called Huseby scandal. Because she was swindled by financial so-called advisors.
Really?
They invented a lot of costs and actually just swindled her of the money, and they cut down all the forests, so there was almost nothing left. And she didn't have the looks with her. They were a bit against her, so she didn't find a man.
Okay.
And they used her, basically. So that was a big scandal. She donated the whole estate to the state, I think.
Yeah, to the Swedish state.
Yeah. And now it's the house here, the manor house, that we're a bit late, so we can't go into it. It's only displayed by guided tours, and it's apparently left as it was when she passed away. Yeah. The rhododendron little island, and there's paths going everywhere here. How beautiful. We arrived at Huseby bruk after 6, when everything was already closed. But as we biked around, the place still left a strong impression with its beautiful park and gardens. I can really recommend the full day here, and I plan to return myself, next time early in the day, with a guided tour of the manor booked. So, here behind us we have the old smithery, and actually there is a fun little detail with this place as well, because they actually produced a bicycle here. Huseby cykel.
Okay.
And they had same size wheels, pedals right in the axle on the front wheel.
Right.
And it was actually called a bone shaker, benskakare.
Okay.
It was probably not so comfortable, especially on those old cobblestone roads, you know.
Right.
So it makes it a little circle of this whole trip in a way.
Yeah, it does.
From the Battle of Philebro to the cannons produced here.
Yeah.
And the fact that they actually did a bike. It was heavy, it was clunky.
Yeah.
Probably not a great success. But they did it. First serial produced bike in Sweden.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit fun as well. It's beautiful here.
Yeah, definitely a place worth to visit.
Yeah.
For sure. Very nice.
Absolutely. This is the final stretch for today. We've just done 80 kilometers today. And hopefully we can find a place to camp here soon. Beautiful.
Hej. Ska vi ta ett bad, Johan? Vi slår inte upp tältet innan de har gett sig av.
Thanks for today.
Thank you.
Well done. What do we have?
Above 80 kilometers.
85 kilometers. High five on that.
Incredible. 85. We estimated to 70. Right.
Oh, this was super nice. We had a long day.
And now we're in Lake Åsnen, literally in Lake Åsnen. So I'm just sitting at the bottom and enjoying maybe 20 degrees in the water. It's good to cool down a little bit after this hot, muggy day. Wow, look at this. Where are you, Jonas?
Här är jag. Hi.
It's really nice, isn't it? That was super nice. To have a swim in the lake. And we are here by Lake Åsnen. And it's very nice beach. And now we're going to cook. I'm going to make some gnocchi. We have gnocchi here. We're going to make a pea pesto, basil, and some
Spinach.
spinach leaves, baby spinach, with zucchini and lemon and garlic and some parmigiano reggiano. And we also have some beer, right?
We do.
Cheers.
And I'm exceedingly happy about the beer. Oh, I love it.
I want you to do the impossible.
Yeah. And do what?
Mash the peas.
I need to mash the peas. Okay.
So much more pleasant than yesterday because we don't have mosquitoes.
And we have some olive oil.
I'm frying some zucchini here.
How much?
Jonas is doing a great job.
Finely slicing. Again, it's a hybrid between a pesto and a salad, I think.
Well, I think that's what you can expect from a place like this. Looks good. And we have some garlic. 8:30. So let's see how this guy has been doing. It's very green in here. Like that. And then we will use some lemon zest as well. Nothing can go wrong with lemon zest.
We did the last.
Most of it goes in. Yeah. I think I'll grate this one right into.
Fantastic.
I think everyone should have a camping grater. You know what a
Citizen
camping
shop,
grater
right?
leads to?
Parmesan.
A greater life.
That's a terrible job.
Squeezing some lemon juice into this one. Alright, let's see now if we can mix this into some. Huh.
A buried spork.
We mix in the gnocchi here.
Right. Oh, that looks nice.
Cool!
Fantastic.
Guten Appetit!
Danke sehr. The zucchini. They're a really real addition to the dish. Zucchini tastes fantastic.
Wow. Wow. This was good. And we actually bought some strawberries as well for dessert. I also bought the favorite chocolate mousse. We're gonna have a mix of strawberries and chocolate mousse. It's 10:30, time to go to bed. I had a long day today and I'm very tired. My back is very tired now. But we're here now and tomorrow we go south towards Karlshamn. And there will be more things to visit and look at, and so that will be good. It's a beautiful lake here, Lake Åsnen. We had a very beautiful sunset and a nice dinner. So that was very cool. Time to sleep. Good night. In next episode, the stunning scenery along Åsnen blows us away. Hulevik's lack of services leads to near starvation and a battle for the last of our supplies.
You get the smallest one.
Nas provides alternative facts about the Mörrum River.
Huge trout.
And despite strong winds, we enjoy a delicious evening meal.
Man blir mätt av det här.